For selfish reasons, I want to see them in yellow and black and yellow.
I want him to see in blue and white. The
Ateneo.
navy blue and white.
Ateneo.
Navy blue and white. But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, MJ Raimundo, para sa report niya dito kay Coach Jomar Alfonso of Macabebe Warriors. MJ, go ahead.
Thank you, Enzo and Pen. Mistakes are part of the learning process. According to head coach Jomar Alfonso, pinagandaan nila ang game nila ngayon against San Fernando, knowing that this team is very tough. Inaral daw nila lahat ng pagkamali nila on the elimination round. What they want to get now is a spirit of combativeness. Iniba nila yung sistema ng laro ngayon, kaya sana hanggang dulo daw nila ma-execute ito. Back to you, Pen and Enzo.
Thank you so much, MJ, on that report. No?
Yes, and actually, for San Fernando, one thing dito na it's also pride, di ba? Na you feel like you're really one of the top teams dito. Kasi minsan kasi pag natalo ka ng lower seed team and na-force ka sa twice to beat, it's now in your psyche. Nasa utak mo na yan eh. It's going to take a hit sa confidence mo. Albeit na I should say this na, itong Fernandino Kakayabe ka, I've never seen this team na hindi kampante. But there are times nga naman na sinabi ni Jaylee, sinabi ni Padayaw, sinabi ni Cosal sa mga best player interviews namin na there are times na hindi sila kompleto sa practices nila. Dahil nga may mga kani-kanilang training sila, di ba? So, you know, that can play a factor when it comes down to deep playoff runs na dapat talaga punong-puno kayo ng ensayo. As look at that, dinadaan na lang nito ng Fernandino Kakayabe ka ng sipag eh. Cosal against 4 red jerseys. Siya pa rin nakakuha ng rebound, nakadukot pa siya ng foul dito on Carl Lucy.
Gusto talagang bumawi dito ng Raymart Cosal on their bad game last week or the last game of our elimination.
Ito actually tanong ko kaano-ano ni Carl si Elijah?
UC.
Yes.
Tanong din natin
diba?
sa mga,
diba?
sa mga kabalin.
Naalala ko lang.
Ako kasi taga Pampanga din tong
Exactly.
si Elijah UC.
Elijah, di ba from NU, Pupaps?
Teammate niya si ano na,
Reynard.
Balok Bacolor.
Yes. Si
Yun
ano?
na Bacolor.
Si Carl Figueroa.
Figueroa.
Malay
I
mo, di ba?
believe they are graduating.
Graduating na ba sila pareho?
Magkaka-age sila ni Justin Garcia.
Okay.
There's a 3-point shot from Raymart Cosal.
Celebrate siya, oh. He's happy. All smiles itong si Raymart Cosal. He's clicking on all cylinders. It's the Cosal show in this first half for Fernandino Kakayabe ka.
Ito nga. Ano mo ito?
Oh, wow.
A great thing then from the San Fernando. They were really on the good mental state coming into this ball game. You know, losing your head coach and your captain on that game. You really have to carry on the happy vibes at this playoffs if you really want to secure a spot. And they really want the first team to book their tickets on our semifinals.
Sa playoffs kasi, dito matetest yung emotional stability ng player. Kasi emotionally driven kayo lahat. Gutom kayong manalo, gusto nyo. Kumbaga nandun na kayo, you're on the path to the championship na. Sobrang lapit nyo na sa championship. And dito normally, yun nga sinasabi ng lahat, for sure naririnig mo to sa sidelines, or even sa amin, ng mga kasama mo dito sa Sinag, di ba? Narinig mo sa playoffs, mas intense yan. Sa playoffs, mas physical yan. And kailangan mas emotionally stable ka come playoff time. Kasi nga, you know, yung mga tiki-tack fouls, tiki-tack contacts, hindi na pinipito ng referees yan. They're allowing a lot of physicality as an easy layup right there for Dungo. But yun nga, dapat stable yung utak mo dito kasi kapag pikuning ka, kagaya kanina nung first game natin, ang daming technical, di ba? Albeit na na-contain naman nila sarili nila after getting the technicals, di ba? Pero pag ano, baka mawala ka sa laro mo.
There's 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. 16 to 6 run for both teams. Still 10-point lead advantage for San Fernando. Easy basket for Kenneth Duwag.
Sabi ni Kenneth Duwag, sabi niya, okay, 10 na lang ngayon.
Bilis. Nice pass. David.
Lalim.
Mundo.
Oh,
There's
good flyby.
Anim na lang. Narinig ata tayo dito nagbibilang.
Ikaw yung narinig. Pero kita mo, this is the Charles Durmo that I know. Pag nag-e-enjoy siya, nakangiti siya, he's engaged in the game, dun lumalabas yung best play niya eh. But take a look at this beautiful scoop shot right here. Galing dito kay Dizon.
As 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining for our first half, 26-34.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
As Sinag Liga Asia will go to Visayas for the 19 under category and 17 under. Was born 2004 and 2007. Ngayong April 2024 na po. For interested teams, please send us a letter of intent at sinagasiasports@gmail.com or contact our Deputy Commissioner for Sinag Liga Asia Visayas, the Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Paul Joven at 0917-855-5565. Malapit na po. Suminag ang liga namin sa Visayas.
You can do it, Ben. You can do it. Pero exciting yan But dito muna tayo sa Pampanga. Look at that layup. Empty naman, nababa na nila ulit sa 6 na puntos yung kalamangan. And they get another stop. And look at that. The gamesmanship is starting. After Sunga deflected that and Dizon couldn't get the layup. He was shouting in front of Dizon's face. Si Dizon naman just said, okay, game's about to start. Ito yung mga laro na gusto ng mga fans. Gusto natin lahat yung may konting asaran, pisikalan, na hindi naman umu-over, hindi naman sumusobra. Pero intense, dikit. This is the playoffs na. This is what the playoffs are supposed to be.
Oh. Balik dito. Kay Kyle Mundo. To Alfonso. Nagpapahiwatig yung apelido nito.
Si CPA ata, namimiss mo na.
Really?
Oh, what a putback. Sayang.
Alam mo ba, gusto, siya nga dati isa kong gusto ng mga partner kasi syempre hindi ka pa naka-partner si Coach Pat,
Oh.
si CPA dito.
Alam mo naman, diba? Anything's possible.
Ooh!
Grabe naman yun. Bawian na lang ng basket. Ano mo?
Ang bilis kaya nga eh. Ito, oh.
Look at pass!
Oh! David!
Look at Fricks! Look at Fricks! Taking out the goggles. Beautiful time to...
Take a look here. Fricks
Look at that.
Bautista. Against Sunga. Oh, nice pass to JL David. And here, JL David.
alam mo anong gusto ko? Nakikita-kita yung celebration ni Fricks Bautista eh. Natapik yung pasa eh. But he made it seem like yung celebration niya, he made it seam like sadya yun. Natapik yung pasa eh. That's swagger right
the
there.
confidence.
Oo.
Fricks Bautista.
That's swagger from Fricks Bautista. Actually, teammate siya ni Elijah Yusi. Di ba? Prodera. Naalala ko bigla eh. So ayun boys, so yung dalawang kunanan po ng San Fernando, ano ba, magkamag-anak ang tanong natin? Kumagano sila, and same thing with Elijah Yusi and itong si si Carl Yusi.
Pag wala pa sumagot, pupuntahan ko yung mamaya.
Si
Ano ba
Charles.
si Elijah?
Charles siya si Doy.
Andre?
Oh.
Magkaano ano ba?
Hindi, tinatanong ko nga eh.
Tatanong ko nga sa'yo, di ba close kayo ni Doy?
Tatanong din
Sa'yo
kita
ko
eh.
nga tatanong eh.
Di, bukas na lang pag naglaro San Simon. Tanong ko.
39-30, balik sa Siamang Kalamangan ng San Fernando with 59 seconds
Wow!
remaining. Oh!
Wow!
What a putback! Nalipad.
Kaya-
Parang may pakpak tong mga Makabebe Warriors.
Actually, pareho eh. Parehong team eh. Ano mo yung mga spring ba to?
Ang tatangkad na nila, ang tataas mo nilang tumalon. This makes this ball game more interesting the way it is.
Ano mo meron sa sisig at dinakdakan dito at ganyan tumalon yung mga bata sa Pampanga? Grabe, I mean, everyone from both of these teams is just flying high. Dinadaan nila sa athletic ability. It's an aerial battle right now. Pansin mo outside of Fricks Bautista, wala pa tayo gaano nakikita 3-point shot pen. Diba, puro layup, puro putback.
That is the game of San Fernando.
Oo, yun naman talaga.
The only three-point shooter for San Fernando, Raymart Tosal.
Yes. And nadagdag na si Fricks, di ba?
Yeah. Here, Charles. Kyle Mundo. Oh, beautiful drive from Mundo. But a sorry miss. Goes off to the right.
Yan yung mga nakikita ko sa players ngayon, sa mga bata ngayon. Mauutak sila in how to dish for contact. Ang ginawa ni Carl Mundo was, inunahan niya sa spot, yung defender niya. Uunahan mo yun, tapos babagalan mo ng konti para mabangga ka. And with that contact, pagkabangga sa'yo, you gain momentum to still be able to get your 1-2 step and makakuha ka ng finish to the basket. Mundo was pushed from behind and actually natapik din yung kaliwang kamay niya kaya nasobra niya yung basket. But you know, the level of scoring ngayon ng mga bata, the skill level that they have is so big na compared to the other generations. Kyle Mundo, ito, you know, alam niya paano makadraw ng foul eh. Ganun na yung skill level ng mga bata ngayon. Sobrang taas na.
And not to mention, of course, iba din talaga a different level and branding of basketball when it comes to Kapampangan basketball.
Yes, actually, totoo yan. And actually, marami nga nagsasabi sa akin may mga players daw na hindi, outside of the players na ineligible dahil naglalaro sa UAAP, just like for Macabebe Warriors, Superman himself, Paulie, diba? Plays for the defending UAAP champions, De La Salle Green Archers. Marami pa daw ibang mga players dito sa Pampanga na magagaling, kaso hindi nakapag-try out kasi may klase or hindi nakuha sa lineup pero magaling talaga maglaro. Ang dami daw eh. And you know, I'm glad to see nga and experience firsthand how good Kapampangan talents really are. Kasi ano ba nakita natin? From Sinagliga Asia, it's the Pampanga Delta, Luwid 1 Kapampangan, Hustle Rising Suns, those three. And ito nakikita natin, 21 municipalities and cities. Oh, ay! Sayang yun for Kunanan.
7 seconds left. Oh,
Good
nice
pass.
pass.
Nakangiti. Kita mo. Nakangiti si Charles Dungo.
That confidence from Charles Dungo.
What a finish galing dito sa Macabebe, cutting the lead down to just 4.
As 37-41. End of our first half. As we take a look here, this last play. Oh.
Great
Pagbaba
play.
niya, no? Nakangiti yan.
Oo. Nakangiti siya eh. He's engaged. Super engaged ngayon si Charles Dungo. And that's why apat na lang ang kanilang hinahabol.
41-37 in favor of San Fernando. Kaya mga kabalit, tutok lang po, magbabalik po kami para sa ating second half na San Fernando kontra Macabebe.
Pampanga, known as the culinary capital of the Philippines, offers the best variety of Filipino dishes. But there's more to this province than just good food. Welcome to Pampanga. Despite being hit by Mount Pinatubo's eruption more than 30 years ago, the Pampangans were able to rebuild the province. Economy is booming. Former military base, Clark Air Base, has been reborn into a free-port zone. Home to business parks, PPOs, malls, convention centers, and world-class hotels and resorts. Aside from Clark, tourist attractions in other areas of Pampanga are among the most exciting places and events in the Philippines. from trekking, adventure sports, leisure, and a lot more. The Kapampangans are also deeply religious. The depth of faith can be reflected with the grandeur, dignity, and divine beauty of their churches. And during the Holy Week, Pampanga is also said to be strangely famous not only for devotees who flock different churches for what is known as the Visita Iglesia every Maundy Thursday. But also for the penitents who self-flagellate on the streets on Good Friday. Some whip themselves until their backs swell or bleed, or carry wooden crosses. For the more courageous ones, they vow to have themselves nailed on the cross as a way to repent for their sins. These unique rituals, traditions, and devotion have attracted much media and tourist interest since featured in the 1960s.
So come home and explore all these and more here in Pampanga, in the heart of Central Zone.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon. Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng Siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan! You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to run. 19 under, coming very soon.
Pampanga, known as the culinary capital of the Philippines, offers the best variety of Filipino dishes. But there's more to this province than just good food. Welcome to Pampanga. Despite being hit by Mount Pinatubo's eruption more than 30 years ago, the Pampangans were able to rebuild the province.
37-41, a 4-point lead advantage for San Fernando at the end of the first half. As we can see here, our first time halftime highlights rather, the 3-point shot. Here, Raymart Cosal being dominant on that drive.
Yes, grabe yung
Makes
first
it
half ni Cosal.
6-0 run at the first quarter. Another one here. Cosal against 4. And Cosal scores once again for San Fernando. And here, what a beautiful move from Kyle Mundo. Ito pa. This 3-point shot from Raymar Cosal. No hesitation. This beautiful drive from James Sunga. Makes this ball game 41-37. Ito ang ating halftime stats.
Yes, and we can see the field goal shooting halos pareho lang. 45% for Macabebe Warriors, 44% from Fernandino Kakayabeka. The attempts lamang lang ng isa, 34-33, but pareho silang may 15 field goal makes. Rebounding, obviously, etong Fernandino Kakayabeka have the advantage, 22-16. Assist, lamang din sila 9-6. Bench points, like we talked about it most of the time. Itong si Coach MJ Magtoto rotates his players so well dito. And I'm looking at the stat sheet. Adrian Cunanan lang ang hindi niya nilaro. So already 14 players have suited up and checked in the ball game for Coach MJ Magtoto. Ganun kalalim yung rotation nito ni Coach MJ. Na 20 minutes, 14 players agad na gamit niya.
As we are back for the third quarter of our ball game, Penelope Wilhelmina alongside with Enzo Galarosa.
Pa-open si Cosal.
Raymart Cosal.
Oh!
I thought it could bounce out the ring.
Hometown roll eh.
Ito, James Sunga. Si Kenneth Duwag. Sunga for 3. In and out. Rebound by Charles Dungo. There is a whistle.
And speaking of which, alam ko sabi mo hindi ka makakatulog dahil kakaisip kung magkamag-anak ba si or may relation ba si Elijah UC and itong si Carl UC. Si courtside reporter ng MJ Raimundo told me earlier, wala. Zero relation. Thank you, MJ.
Magkapilido lang.
Kapilido lang. Pero parehong effective, ah.
As 46-37. Let's take a look here. Ito, Dizon.
Grabe. What a shot there. Hindi mo si Dizon, no? With the Devin Booker style na paghiga.
Coach MJ Magtoto.
Di siya nakangiti ngayon, mamamangingiti na.
Really suited up for this ball game. Ooh! Nang hinayang dito.
Look at the passion from the players. Eh. Alam mong gusto mong manalo kapag mga ganun tapik. mapipikong ka sa sarili mo kasi hindi mo nakuha.
Kasi nag-effort na siya eh.
Oo, ganun yan eh. That's the winning attitude talaga na small things matter talaga for Fernandino Cacayabe. And that's why they're one of the top teams dito. It's a good block right there by Dizon.
That's short.
Good pass.
Nice pass! Almost a basket for JL David.
This is the Frix Bautista that I saw who represented Pampanga in an 18-under tournament. This is the type of plays that he used to do with, yun nga nabanggit ko, Elijah Yusi, Drew Jimenez, Ryle Melecho, yung mga ganyan, nasa spot up siya from 3 and then bigla niyang ibibigay to the cutter sa gitna. So if you're a big man just like JL David or even JP Padayao or even si Raymart Cosal, ang gagawin mo na, tatakbo ka na lang sa gitna, ibibigay ni Frix Bautista yan because of the spacing na nakikreate niya because of his 3-point shot.
And the first throw is good for JL David with 8 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Oh, Dungo. Oh, miss pass for Dungo. Ito na si Frix Bautista.
Oh! Wow! Wow!
Raymart Cosal waving, not in my home.
Grabe!
Not in my home. Yun ang sabi doon ni Raymart Cosal.
What a pass by Frix. Look at this beautiful behind the back pass. Ala John Stockton from Frix Bautista to Raymart Cosal. What a pass from Frix Bautista. And look at that. Di pa nga na-shoot ni Cosal. Sumisigaw na agad siya.
What a redemption for Raymart Cosal. As time out on the floor, 50 to 37. Yeah.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon.
It's 8 minutes and 23 seconds remaining for our third quarter. 50 to 37. A 13-point lead. The biggest lead for San Fernando.
Oh, grabe. Good
Narinig
move.
ata ako eh.
Ni Kyle Mundo, no? But look at that, how fast Frix Bautista goes back
Oh!
down.
Frix Bautista. Pero sayang lang yun.
Look at that effort galing dito kay J-Mart Ramirez. J-Rod Ramirez, sorry. Take a look at this one more time. Yung move ni Kyle Mundo.
Beautiful. Kyle Mundo. 50 to 39 with the 8 minutes remaining. Another for Raymart Cosal.
May kiss pa papunta sa bench nila. Ha? Either sa bench or may kapamilya siguro siya dun sa likod ng bench.
52 to 41 after that shot. Clearly, itong Macabebe, they're trying to match the energy of San Fernando. But then if you're a team who came from a heartbreaking loss, mas iba talaga yung momentum mo no? Coming into the ball game, especially playoffs pa to.
Damay mo pa din kasi na if you're Macabebe Warriors, if you look at the rotations kasi laging fresh legs dito for Coach MJ Magtota in San Fernando. Laging well-rested. Kita mo ngayon, hindi nagsimula si Padayo at si Padilla ngayon for the second half. Well-rested lagi players nila. So open na naman si Frix. Like I said, big shot, Frix Bautista right there.
6 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. 55 to 41. Take a look here. Frix Bautista. Whoa. What a shot. Oh,
May pana pa.
namamana nila yun sa captain nila. Yung mga ganong signature moves.
May kilala akong ganun ha.
Sino?
The Night King himself, Orlan Wamar. Big shot din yun si Kuya Orlan ha.
Going back to the ball game, 6 minutes and 49 seconds. It's 2 free throws for Kenneth Duwag. 0 out of 2. Bakit tumatawa ka, Enzo?
Natawa ako dito sa referee natin si Anthony Galotero. Pwede daw ba i-replay yung binuhat niya yung player na natumba sila pareho? Nag-request ka pa.
Nagrereklamo.
Nag-request ka pa, ha? Nag-request ka pa, eh. Sasama siguro niya yun sa highlight reel nito ni Boss Michael Anthony Galotera.
So, Raymart Casal.
Ang layo!
Oh! Pero ganun talaga yan mag 3-point shot minsan eh. Pag alam niya wala siyang bantay.
Well, hand down, man down is the rule, eh. Parang binibigyan talaga siya ng spasyo ng defender niya. Look at that tap by Padayaw to Ramirez.
Rebound for San Fernando.
Pansin mo, tahimik si Padayaw, ha? And yet they're up to by 13 points.
Kaya nga eh. I thought talaga they're...
So good cross screen.
Oh, off to the right. Casal on the rebound. He wasn't able to keep it on his side. Look at Raymart Casal's hustle.
Oh, wow. What an aerial battle. Right there, Dizon bumuelo talaga para bantayan itong si Mundo in midair.
Grabe yung buwelo niya.
Here comes Jaylee coming back into the ball game. Upo muna ito si Raymart Casal.
Medyo pagod na kasi siya. Nakikita niyo.
And that's why ganun yung rotation ni Coach MJ Magtoto. Pag nakikita niya na may slight na drop of energy, kailangan mong lumabas. Kasi nga gusto nila na tuloy-tuloy yung gantong intensity. 40 minutes of hell ang tinatawag nila nga dyan. And one of the best coaches I've known and watched personally na ginagawa yon, Mayhem himself, Coach Aldin Ayo. Laging fresh legs, laging kailangan same energy ka on the floor. If you have a little bit of a, magpakita lang ng konting pagod, lalabas ka agad niya ng saglit, pabalik ka niya pag may player ulit na napagod. That's why he led Letran to a championship. He led UST to a finals, di ba? And look at that defense again. Like I said, the energy, di ba? Yun yung kailangan ng San Fernando, eh.
As na-observe ko nga, etong si Coach MJ Magtoto and the rest of the coaching staff of Fernandino Kakayabika, they're trying to sustain the level of intensity na nasimulan na lang the first quarter.
And actually, very useful yan, eh. I have seen and covered a lot of successful teams na ganyan yung rotations, ganyan yung philosophy. Coach Alan Ricardo of the Letran Squires, ganyan siya mag-coach. I already said and mentioned Coach Aldin Ayo. Coach Karim Alosilio na nag-coach ng isang team sa Cebu, Consolacion Saroc Weavers ang name ng team na yon. Ganyan siya mag-rotate ng players, puro yung pattern of substitution niya, laging ganyan. And look at how they passed the ball right there. The ball did not even touch the ground. The ball did not even touch the ground. And look at that. Diba? Look at the
Great D.
defense. Oo.
For San Fernando.
Grabe. I mean,
Take a look here. Oh!
hindi man lang, wala man lang nag-dribble, di ba?
What a pass. What a
Put the ball
assist
down.
here.
Oh,
Dizon.
look at that.
Oh! Another one. That one not good. Charles.
Bitin.
Dungo. Oh! JD Padilla on the rebound. Dizon.
3 on 2.
Oh! Ayun na, ang sinasabi mo nga pasahan nila, Enzo.
2 unselfish.
The possession goes back to Macabebe. Kyle Mundo. Oh, nice fake.
And this is where San Fernando normally breaks down. Dito sila normally nagkakalat, eh. Kapag masyado silang unselfish, they're trying to be highlight hunting, as I say. It leads to Macabebe capitalizing on those turnovers. Kaya nga nababa yung kalamangan nila to just 15 points, 59-44.
You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to run. 19 under, coming very soon.
As here, 1-2 punch for Jaylee Padilla and Raymart Casal scoring 13 points and Raymart Casal 21 points on their last game.
Parang relax na si Kusal, di ba? Peace sign na lang
Right
doon.
here.
And today, 21 points, 24 naman ngayong araw, di ba?
We're just at the 4 minutes and 31 seconds of our third quarter and already 24 points for Raymart Casal. It's really a retribution, not only for San Fernando and head coach MJ Magtoto, but for the performance that has been given by Raymart Casal. And now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, MJ Raimundo, for her third quarter report. MJ, go ahead.
Thank you, Enzo and Pen. Raymart Cazal of San Fernando proves until now that he is the star of their game today. Sabi niya nga, ayaw niyang mabaliktad yung pressure once na manalo ang kalaban. Kaya what he and his team will do is to double the effort, be more aggressive, and to instill their eagerness to defend their spot. Back to you, Enzo and Pen.
Tama yun yung momentum mag-shift kapag natalo sila. That's what kanina yung first game natin, United Tomasan Ballers versus Minalin All-Stars, di ba? Momentum will now shift over sa Minalin All-Stars. And yun ang pine-perfect dito ng Fernandino Kakayabeka na mag-shift sa side ng Makabebe para dun sa do or die, yung momentum, di ba?
Alam mo, Enzo, it's really a lesson from their mistake. Because
Yes.
on that last game nila, anong elimination, they were able to get the momentum. But then after Coach MJ Magtoto was thrown out, nabaliktad eh. Kaya alam niya na yung gagawin niya dito. As we take a look here. Move.
Pasabit.
Sumabit lang doon. 3 minutes and 59 seconds remaining. 57 to 44. First throw is no good for Kyle Yabut. As I'm not mistaken, this is the first appearance of Kyle Yabut for this ball game.
Ay, naglaro siya dun. Part siya nung naglaro siya saglit nung first half. Dun part siya nung puro 2.
Oh,
Parte
I
siya
get it.
nun. Naalala ko may 23 dun eh. Yung puro 2 kanina yung lineup
okay,
ng
okay,
mga
okay.
bebe. Yung nahihilo tayo kasi puro 2 yung nakalagay sa jersey. He was part of that lineup for a brief moment.
Ito.
Saan may
Tunga.
Parang halos lahat din may 2.
Ayun naman.
7 lang yung...
Andito na naman tayo sa mga 2. Yabut! Oh, nice pass to Carl Yusi. Yabut again. Yabut to Mundo. Mundo to Yusi. That is short for Carl Yusi. Babanggit ko pa tuloy yung Elijah.
Sorry, my bad. Nalagay ko tuloy sa utak mo. Pero look at that. Jaylee Padilla scoring his first field goal of the game. How about that, diba? Your star scorer, Jaylee Padilla. Ngayon pa lang nakascore.
Because Raymart Cosal is
Oo.
on fire for San Fernando.
And si Frex Bautista din, di ba? And also si Andrew Cunanan kanina in the first quarters. Speaking of Cunanan, look at that. Kakabanggit ko pa lang sa kanya, di ba? Oh, ito may agaw pa.
Sorry, miss.
May magnet ba yung kamay sa bata na to?
Grabe. Dalawa yun.
Oh. Look at that. You can see the frustrations on Sunga right there. After he was fouled, he tapped the ball.
And Coach MJ Magtoto is asking for a sanction on that reaction of James Tunga. As we take a look here, Andrew Cunanan. Ooh.
Bilis eh. And the comparisons to Raymond Binuya is so uncanny. Andyan eh. Actually, dito rin si Dane Siazon ha. Tahimik pa yan ha. Another shooter for Coach MJ Magtoto itong si Siazon. And hindi pa siya nakakashoot ng tres dito, di ba? And you can hear Sunga riling up the crowd dito. Nakikipagtalo din siya sa crowd. And look at that. He looks at the crowd din.
He looks directly to the
Oo.
bench of San Fernando.
Well, if that is one way to, parang rile yourself up, ganahan ka, mag-init ka sa laro, you just go ahead and do that, di ba? Gamesmanship nga kung tawagin nila. Oh, look at that rebound. Di lang na-control ni JL David.
Baseline inbound. Duwag. Duwag against Cunanan.
Ang
Cunanan on the rebound. Ang tapang ni Cunanan.
Hindi, tapang din ng atake na yun ni Duwag.
Ito, Siazon.
Oh!
Good block.
Mundo was telling his teammates to rebound the ball. Tinitigan lang kasi nila while it sailed out of bounds.
And during our third quarter, dito na talaga, Enzo, makikita mo that they are taking care of possession every possession.
And nearly a 5-second violation there.
Oh! Cunanan again!
May magnet talaga yung bola sa kamay niya.
JL David for three.
In and out.
Oh,
Kanila na naman.
Siazon. Siazon from way
Uh-oh.
downtown. And it's good for Dane Siazon. Narinig ka ata nung sinabi mo
Sabi
that
sa'yo
he
eh.
has been quiet.
Sabi sa'yo eh.
Easy basket. For Joshua Talavera. Joshua Talavera is starter for Macabebe Warriors. But
Nanahimik ng second
nanahimik
period,
siya.
no?
Yung second period.
Look at that defense right there by Bungo. Clear offensive foul. Clearly, ginamitan pa niya ng tulak doon para mausog yung defender. Fourth personal foul.
Still resting.
Eto, this is the 15th player to come in. Jobert Aquino. 14th player, sorry. Wala pa pala si, the other Cunanan,
The other
Adrian
Cunanan.
Cunanan. Pero,
Ay,
ayan
sumagot na daw ba?
Wala pa. Pero Adrian and Andrew eh. Di ba? May
Baka A&A.
A&A eh. AC. Malay mo naman talaga
Malay mo,
magkapinsan, magkapatid. So, mga
Mamaya.
kabalen, help us.
Hindi na po ako mapakali dito. Oh, jumper! Off to the right.
Look at that. And nakascore pa! Kakapasok pa lang, ha?
That is what you mentioned earlier, Enzo. Fresh legs for Coach MJ Magtoto and every fresh leg delivers for him.
And ubus yung bench niya, lahat naglalaro. And naka-rebound pa.
And nakita mo na nakangiti ako at pumapalakpak na si Coach MJ
Oo.
Magtoto. 17 seconds left. San Fernando, Dane Siazon to Andrew Cunanan. What will he do? Where will he go to? Back to Siazon.
Good pick and roll.
Oh!
What a pick and roll. Whoa!
Oh! That guy,
Grabe.
Zaylee Padilla, is your go-to guy for that putback.
On his head. 19-point
68
lead.
to 49. And if you take a look here, that pick and roll pass, a miss for
Grabe.
Patrick Padaya, but there is JD Padilla for the putback. 19-point lead, 68-49 after the end of the third quarter. As we will be back after the short break.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
PBA Legends and Sinag Lakas 40 Basketball Exhibition Game will happen on March 10, 2024 at Paintbrush High School, Burtonsville, Maryland. Of course, our president and CEO himself will play together with our commissioner for Sinag Liga Asia, Rodney Santos, with EJ File, Alvin Patrimonio.
And siyempre, andun din si John Ferriols, di ba? And marami pa, many more legends coming with them there. And speaking of a PBA legend himself, our tournament commissioner of the Delta Cup and the COO of Sinag Liga Asia, Coach Leo Isaac, right here, always in attendance, for sure.
Our tournament,
Oo. Napakasipag, di ba?
in charge when it comes to Delta Cup tournament. Tournament
And
commissioner.
huwag natin kakalimutan ng ating head of production na nasa likod, nasa
Ang
upuan.
napakagwapo at walang kupas na si Direk Nomar Santiago.
Back to the game.
Direk, inaano ka ni Enzo.
Sabi ko lang, back to the game.
Ano yung career high ulit ni Direk sa ano?
Five
Lakas ka rin.
points. 5 points.
Oh, 1 minute lang yun. In the
Oo.
span of 1 minute, Direk Nomar delivers a 5 points.
Oh, look at that.
But
Clear illegal pick.
Going back.
Clear illegal pick by Cosales. Sinasabi niya wala naman daw siyang ginagawa. So yung nakita ko eh. Inakap niya yung defender neto ni Bautista eh. Kaya na libre. Kitang-kita ng referee din yun.
Pangati na nga lang siya dun eh.
Kala niya hindi ka makakatakas kasi hindi naman marinig yung mga referee. Mga lakas 40 din itong mga referees natin.
Malilino mo 2020 vision pa yung mga yan.
Kahit lakas 40 na yan, ang mga lakas 40 din talaga. Oh, good up fake.
Ooh! One-hand shot!
Oh, siya pa rin. Grabe ah.
Grabe yung putback na. Oh!
Ivan Duwag.
Coming off the bench.
lumipad na lang eh. Siya yung tumira. Siya pa yung naka-putback, di ba?
Ito naman ulit, another duwag for Macabebe. Another magkaapelido. Kenneth Duwag and Ivan Duwag.
Yan, hindi malayo ang magkamag-anak yan. Hindi malayo. Kung hindi magkapatid, magpinsan din yan. Panigurado. Mas mali ako, no? Mas mali ako.
Pala decision. No.
Oh.
Oh! There's the swag from your favorite guy, Frix Bautista.
Favorite ko dyan.
Ay, hindi pala yun yung favorite mo. Yung favorite mo pala nasa San Simon.
Tropa lang. Pero he was called for a foul. Pero mukhang pinulikat. Itong si Sunga.
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, MJ Raimundo, for her fourth quarter report. MJ, go ahead.
Thank you, Pen. After the first half, James Sunga of Macabebe so far contributed 16 points already. According to him, malaking tulong yung motivations and advices na binibigay ng coaches niya sa kanya. He also added na their mentality of winning for today's game will lead them to the remaining quarters. Sabi niya nga, para to sa mga kabalen, para sa mga supporters namin. That's why they are at heart to play both on their defense and offense. Back to you, Enzo and Pen.
Thank you so much, MJ, for that report.
Ikaw na ngayon sumasala sa mga outside. Dati ikaw yung sa amin mo
Nakakamiss nga
binabalik.
eh.
Ah, gusto mo ba?
Oh, hindi. Joke lang yun. Nakakamiss lang. May mga bagay tayong namimiss na hindi na dapat natin binabalikan. Nakakamiss lang. The memories. Here, oh, nice pass. Oh,
Good pass.
what a dime from Cosal to Cunanan, going back.
Grabe.
Kay
Ang ganda ng
Mendoza
pasa.
coming off the... Oh, ang ganda ng apelido, Enzo. Ang ganda ng apelido naman na itong number 12. Mendoza. Tahimik ka. 69 to 52. 8 minutes and 40 seconds
Pinapanood ko yung laro.
remaining.
I mean, 15 players na nailaro dito ni Coach MJ Magtoto. Pang 15 na to si Mendoza, di ba? Matawa ka dyan.
Amiel Mendoza.
Nga pala, no? Teammate nga pala ni Frix Bautista dun sa Pampanga Fraternity Park, si Justin Garcia. Naalala ko lang.
and the mythical 5 of the UAAP Junior Season 86. And also, a player for Governor Dennis Delta Pineda.
Alam niyo yung ano accolades ah. Oh, umukol na lang si Jaylee. It's the right thing to do ha. Iniwan niyo ako bukas ha.
Ito.
Tira ko to. Oh, what a love. Di lang ready si
Raymond
Padilla.
Cosal. To Frix Bautista. To Cunanan. Cunanan for 3. Off to the center. Oh!
Grabe. Saan siya nang galing doon?
Nasa kaliwa siya, di ba?
Kaya nga nagulat ako nandun na sa ring eh.
Nasa kaliwa si Jaylee Padilla. Let's take a look here.
Out of nowhere, nobody boxed out Jaylee. Natulak lang siya
No
kaya
one
di niya na-finish.
Yes. So no one has seen that Jaylee Padilla has coming for that rebound.
I'm pretty sure there are coaches right now watching. And sinasabi, palaruin na natin si Jaylee sa college. Sure na ako dyan, meron na nakatingin sa kanya.
I can't wait na ang UAAP and NCAA
If not,
to be filled with a lot of Kapampangan players.
If not UAP and NCAA right now, ha, for sure may mga Sinag Liga Asia coaches staring at Jaylee Padilla right now and saying na, hey, let's take this kid, di ba? I mean, impressive and that's the purpose of this tournament, to develop talents, di ba? And that's why SLA is helping. Sinag Liga Asia Sports and Production is helping itong Delta Cup, di ba? Tumutulong tayo. There's a good putback right there by Ivan Duwag. But yun nga, I mean, that's the purpose of this tournament. Ma-expose sila to this kinds of style of play, this kind of tournaments, di ba? Tricks right there.
Going back, 7 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Alfonso.
Oh, wow!
From Rian Ducot. He has been quiet for the past 3 quarters of our ball game.
Oo.
But then he delivers that much needed 3-point shot. Dizon to Frix Bautista.
Good defense.
Casal.
Everyone's
Oh,
moving.
Bautista is free. Off to the right.
Tapos mahawakan ni Frix Bautista yung bola, titira siya ng tres. Parang lahat ng tao dito, expect na papasok eh. That's respect from a shooter. Diba? Alam mo, shooter ka kapag ganun yung reaction ng crowd sa'yo eh.
Ball goes to Dizon. I thought it must be a basket. It's a lucky shot for Dizon. It could have been go through.
Tapos babalik pa itong si Ramirez, oh. Papalitan muna niya itong si Mendoza. Pero again, we're not seeing the usual JP Padayaw, di ba? Walang Patrick Padayaw numbers dito na usual, and yet Cosal has exploded, Cunanan has exploded, Dizon has exploded, Jaylee recently has exploded, Frix did it. Everyone dito sa Fernandino Cacayabeca has in their own way, Kasi kahit sabihin natin scoreless si JP Padayaw, nakatulong pa rin siya yung defense niya, yung rebounding, being a factor, just standing there, being a tall, lengthy, athletic player. And that's why it's so scary to face this team, itong Fernandino Cacayabeca. Kasi nga sobrang deep nila. But if you're Macabebe, you have 6 minutes to go pa dito to catch up. And you are actually catching up. 12 na lang hinahabol nyo.
5 minutes and 54 seconds with 9 on the shot clock. But a possession goes to Macabebe Warriors. Oh,
Wow!
beautiful.
10 na lang.
Beautiful drive for Macabebe Warriors.
10 na
71
lang.
to 61. 5 minutes and 44 seconds remaining as we take a look here. That last shot, or that shot from Ivan Duwag, the jumper, and look at here. Ooh, what a beautiful move. Coming from Marcus Alfonso. Makes this ball game 5 minutes and 44 seconds remaining for a final quarter. 71 to 61. A 10-point lead advantage for San Fernando. What a ball game. A timeout on the floor. It's 5 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. 71 to 61.
Mamaya po, abangan natin ang ating discount.
5 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. 10-point lead advantage.
Look at the defense by Dungo.
Oh, Raymart Cosal.
Enka. That's all I can say. Enka. Grabe.
Take a look here. Raymart Cosal against Charles Dungo. What a move from Cosal.
May turo pa eh. Tinuro pa niya kung sinong bantay niya.
He's really on his best. Ooh, 3-point shot.
High arcing.
That is long. Raymart Cosal for the rebound. Oh, yun na. Oh, missed pass for San Fernando. A 13-point lead. Nababa na to kanina into 10. Grabe, nalipad yung mga players dito. So,
Sabi
parang may
sa'yo
mga
eh.
spring.
Si Jayron Ramirez. Taas tumalon to eh. Offensive foul. Offensive foul, clearly. Nakalayo na si Sunga sa kanya, binangga pa niya eh. And that's why he's apologizing to Coach MJ Magtoto. Dahil nga alam niya eh. He even knew that yun na yung pipito sa kanya. Lumayo na sa kanya si Sunga, binangga pa niya, di ba? Second personal foul yun for Jayron Ramirez.
Shot clock 11 seconds.
Oh, open look na naman. Sayang yun para dito kay Dukot.
Substitution.
Ball will go back dito sa Fernandino Cacayabeca. We're up by 13. 4 minutes and 50 natitira sa ating laro.
4 minutes and 50 seconds, 74 to 61. Still a 13-point lead for San Fernando. This is going to be the redemption game. Oh, Dizon. Miss for Dizon. JL is there. Oh, what a move. from Jael David.
Grabe, lahat umaambag. Good crossover there by Mariano. And good pass to Dungo. Yan yung nawala no third quarter na nakaalagwat ng Fernandino Cacayabe ka. Si Charles Dungo. Nawala yung effectiveness niya bigla.
13 on the shot clock. 4 minutes and 10 on the game clock. Dizon. What will Dizon do? Dizon on a
wow!
drive. Oh, put back.
Grabe!
What a putback from Jaylee Padilla. Tinapik lang eh.
Oo. Almost all baskets dito ni Jaylee Padilla have come by offensive rebounds and putbacks. Let's take a look at this one more time, and a good attack right here for Dizon. And Padilla just taps it through. Ang klase. Yung talon, leaping ability ni Jaylee Padilla. I hope that one time in this ballgame or in the next few ball games, makakuha siya ng open court na mag-isa lang siya. Sumalampak lang siya one time. Just give me that, Jaylee. One time lang, dumunk lang.
3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. Cosal. In and out. Oh, jumper for Alfonso. It's short. Rebound by Cosal.
Nonchalant rebound there galing dito kay Cosal. Yun nga lang, 8-second violation sila doon.
8-second backward violation.
Masyadong nakalma.
Oo.
Itong si Raymart Cosal.
Pag rebound kasi ni Cosal, merong maagaw sa kanya. Ang ginawa niya, nilayo lang niya. Tapos parang kunin mo pa sa akin. May nonchalant rebound there galing dito kay Cosal.
There's this sideline inbound for Macabebe. Alfonso. Ooh, here, another three-point shot. From another Duwag. Ivan Duwag for the jumper. It's short. UC is there for that putback. 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. Still, 3-point lead. 13-point lead rather. For San Fernando.
Pwede pa to if you're Macabebe. Just get some stops and baskets. Oh, good step back.
Oh! Raymart Cosal against 2. Pwede niya dito. That is short.
Ayan na si Adrian Conanan. So 15, officially, all 15 players now have played for Coach MJ Magtoto.
Cosal again on the rebound.
Kanina scorer siya, ngayon naman rebounder na lang siya, di ba? Alam niya yung role niya sa team eh.
Nasimulan niya na kasi.
Oo.
I
Kumbaga ayoko na skumor kayo na.
put enough for the team. Oh!
Ito sa score.
Narinig tayo. Cosal. Oh! As we already approach the last 2 minutes of our fourth and
Ako
final
may
quarter.
hula ako Kay Adrian at kay Andrew. Magkapatid yan. Magkamukha eh.
Oo nga.
Sure ako.
Oh! What a steal from Charles Dizon! And so, I am pretty quite sure napansin mo na rin that this has been a different breeds of Fernandino Cacayabe basketball team.
Yes, grabe. I mean, sinabi ko na in the elimination round game, walang Charles Dungo for Macabebe. That might be the difference maker today. Pero pinrove lang ng Fernandino Cacayabe ka. That game in the elimination round, hindi yun fluke. Talagang they dominated this ball game. They were down 8-4, but after that 6-0 run ni Raymart Cosal, doon na sila nagsimulang umarangkada. And when Frix Bautista entered, Cosal started heating up. Dagdag mo pa yung inambag ni Jaylee nung third quarter. What a tremendous showing galing dito for San Fernando. Giving their home fans, itong mga taga San Fernando, something to smile about entering the weekend, di ba? It's Friday night, time to enjoy, di ba?
And it's really the redemption game talaga.
Yes.
Coming from a bad game last week of our elimination. It was 55.4 seconds remaining. Take a look here. Ooh, you see from that beautiful drive in here. David, that jumper is good. As eto nga ang San Fernando coming from a heartbreaking loss against Minalin All-Stars. So it's really a good game as we take a look here at the ating team standings.
You take a look at this. Number 3 seed, itong Fernandino Kakayabe ka. Dito they are enjoying a twice-to-beat advantage. Macabebe Warriors at the number 6 spot. So, with 55.4 seconds remaining, an 11-point lead. If Macabebe cannot do anything, you know, a miracle of biblical proportions ngayon, they will bow out of the tournament. And San Fernando will move on and be the first team to actually qualify for the quarterfinals round 2. Saan nga crossover ang mangyayari between the last 8 teams to determine sino ba ang nasa Final 4 natin.
They will finally have the chance to battle against the other municipalities and cities dito sa ating Delta Cup. 49.7 seconds remaining with 80 to 69. Just an 11-point lead. Kaya pa to if you're Macabebe Warriors, right, Enzo?
Kailangan mo lang ng multiple stops, but you can see the body language of some of the players dito ng Macabebe Warriors. They're deflated nga. And grabe naman din kasi yung binuhos dito na San Fernando eh.
Iba din kasi talaga yung binigay na energy eh. Not an atmosphere ng Fernandino Kakayabe ka. Starting from our first quarter.
Yun yung literal na tinatawag na blitz. They blitzed itong Macabebe in this ball game. Especially in that second half, yung third quarter storm nila. Yun yung naging difference maker. As they get another stop with 24.9 seconds, a double-digit lead. This is over na for San Fernando. They will move on to the...
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon. Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan! You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to rock. 19 under, coming very soon. You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon. Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Welcome back po mga kabalen. 80-69 is our score. The final dito, Fernandino Kakayabeka with the victory and they are the first team to qualify dito sa quarterfinals round 2 natin. Nagkasama ko na ang ating best player of the game. Walang iba kundi si Raymart Cosal for Fernandino Kakayabeka. Congratulations Raymart. Another best player para sa'yo. Pero balik tayo muna sa elimination round. Hindi ganun yung gusto nyong resulta kasi natalo kayo against Minalin All-Stars. Ano yung naging mindset nyo ngayong araw para ganito ka-dominant yung panalo nyo against dito sa inyong kalaban?
Ayun, nag-usap-usap po kami na dodoblin po namin yung effort namin kasi nagkulangan po kami dun sa kalaban yung Minalin Nag-collapse po kami sa depensa kaya sabi namin yung twice to beat na hindi namin iisipin na twice to beat kami ngayon. Kung kaya namin tapusin ngayon na game 1, tatapusin na po namin. Kaya ganun nag-effort kami sa defense nung third quarter.
Well, yun nga, ang ganda nga ng effort nyo, especially nung third quarter na nabanggit mo. Pero ito na yung situation para sa inyo, Raymart. Kayo yung unang-unang team na nakakwalify sa quarterfinals round 2. Ano pa ang mga kailangan nyong gawin para makapasok kayo sa semifinals round at ultimately magtuloy-tuloy na to sa championship?
Ayun, madami pa po kung kulang sa team namin. Siguro magre-regroup kami hanggat kaya. Training kami kahit may school. After school siguro, everyday namin magti-training siguro. After ng school namin, dadiretso namin agad sa training.
Well, I do wish you good luck dyan sa quarterfinals round 2, Raymart. Pero ito, I'll give you the chance to give your greetings and shoutout sa mga sumusuporta sa'yo at sa team ninyo.
Ayun, gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa parents ko nandyan na di nagsasawang suporta kami tsaka yung girlfriend ko. Tsaka yung mga kapatid ko, si Erickson, si Richard, tsaka si Raymond. Tsaka yung mga tropa namin sa Malacanang, yung PSG. Sa Mukbang. Tsaka yung Books Car Wash ni Kong Jojo. Yun lang po. Tsaka Ken Alban Bal.
Once again, Raymart, congratulations. Go ahead and enjoy this victory with your team. That is Raymart Cosal of Fernandino Kakayabeka, the first team to qualify sa ating quarterfinals round 2 dito. And that is our final score. Once again, 80-69 for our second game dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. And coming up next, the third game between the top-seeded Angeles City Red Warriors kontra Kalugurang Santa Rita. Susunod na po yan, but dyan na po magtatapos ang ating second game for today. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa and on behalf of Penelope Wilhelmina, MJ Raimundo, Direk Norman Santiago, Direk Don Mike Danan, Direk Billy De Leon, Direk Boyet Roa, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho dito. This has been your 2024 Delta Cup. See you all mga kabalen. Peace!